Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Thanks for joining in on the bull run celebrations today. I hope all is well with you. It occurred fast. We were up more than 18% on the day at one point. The sucker can withstand a small sell-off among the greatest cryptocurrencies for huge caps. Currently, we are sitting at 69 cents, which is 13.5% higher than the previous day. I am confident in this premium cryptocurrency's performance during this bull run. Nevertheless, I will wait to see if it persists. Ethereum is now $71,689, and the only thing left to decide is what to do with Bitcoin, which has risen 4% today. Additionally, a 3% increase Avalanche was another major winner that day, increasing its value by almost 15% after overcoming the network outage problem. The premium Tier 1 smart contract blockchain is still in good shape, so I have no doubt it will continue to do well. Once more, before we go any further, everything isn't going to run at once. So you set up your board with the investments you think will be most valuable, and then you just sit back and watch how everything unfolds. Sure, no problem. However, this is a premium cryptocurrency, so it will succeed. In this essay, I'd want to discuss how activating the XRP Ledger might benefit Ripple and XRP. If you want this to make a difference, in my opinion, there are two more things you need. First, a stable coin, not GateHub.io, because nobody wants that, so we can use USDC, Tether, or another major stable coin on the XRP Ledger. Second, something to put in those pools. Beyond XRP as a single stable coin, we require additional intriguing assets. Consequently, these assets can be constructed on the XRP Ledger or bridged across it. Either way, they would function properly. But if you do, you'll have a fantastic platform for trading value. It's cheap, it's fast, and we get it. This might be the blockchain trading holy grail, but there are a few things they're missing. In addition to other intriguing assets, you'll need a reliable coin, preferably more than one. In my opinion, though, this potential is going to lead to more construction, because without that, you're going to find yourself in a situation where there's a deck but no liquidity. I think we'll figure it out eventually, but it will likely take some time to increase the volume, activate those trading pairs, and add some interesting assets to the ledger. Presently, there are a number of excellent initiatives in the works. Extra help is required, and not just a little. Additionally, I anticipate that to be arriving very soon. No word from SEC regarding an ETF hypothesis, which is concerning. We can see that the SEC is now ignoring the issuers who are attempting to complete the ETF or hypothesis at this point. When compared to Bitcoin, they were constantly meeting, providing feedback in abundance. And a senior Bloomberg ETF analyst even mentioned the possibility of an Ethereum ETF approval, though the likelihood of this is decreasing daily due to the SEC's continued radio silence. This is quite different from what happened with Bitcoin. The rest of the altcoin space will be able to enter after this. Therefore, it's in your best interest for it to happen, regardless of whether you own Ethereum or not. Unfortunately, the real question is how much longer we will have to wait. Lots of people were expecting for May clearance, but the SEC's lack of cooperation with issuers seeking to list the Ethereum ETF is making that seem less likely. If we're continuing our discussion on Ethereum, we should mention the highly anticipated upgrade, the Dink Den Kun, which is expected to ship in 2 days. It promises to drastically lower Layer 2 transaction costs, and that's why it matters. As a result, Ethereum is quite active. There is a lot happening, and now Layer 2s are also becoming pricey. The more they scale here, the more demand there is, and prices start to rise very immediately. This will still happen, in my opinion. After this is just a temporary solution. Long term, it will help, but short term, it won't. In my opinion, that won't be enough to resolve the issue. With this hard split, 9 separate Ethereum EIPs are now available. On board with the recent upgrade to Gatsby on the Ethereum mainnet, gas fees for NFT trades reached $147 as of March 5th, reaching a level not seen since May 2023, when the average cost of a swap was $87. Things are becoming really pricey. Then, you prefer to conduct business in a reasonable way. Those later tools are where you need to be. The decentralization issue, however, becomes moot once you've given up on some of it. When he realizes that his reasons for rejecting crypto rulemaking aren't valid, he takes Coinbase to court once more. In its opening brief filed with the U.S. Appeals Court, cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase argued that the SEC ought to be compelled to participate in rulemaking. To be honest, I have no idea if this is even possible. This is something that regulators frequently do. They prefer to let the courts assess whether something is special to the SEC rather than remark on it. It's a terrible situation to be in. Good, legitimate companies like Coinbase want to play by the rules, but simply cannot. This, however, is usual. It's just the way things are sometimes. However, they are requesting that the court compel the government to finally start the rulemaking process for the cryptocurrency industry. If things go as planned, they will continue to lose in court. It takes more time since these judges will classify things for us. Regrettably, this may persist until we have real rules in place. It is evident that Bernstein is increasingly of the opinion that Bitcoin will reach 150,000 following a massive rally. The reasoning behind this is that, with the markets performing so well, it is expected that it will be significantly larger than expected. You know, I'm usually quite optimistic about the future of cryptocurrency. I believe we will reach unprecedented levels of value from where we are standing right now. Though, anything may happen. This could be completely different from anything we've experienced before. There has been tremendous success for Bitcoin ETFs. It's only the start, and I believe that fantastic things are ahead for us. But I can't tell you what the prices will be. I was astounded that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies didn't experience more growth when I was last in the market. The Three Arrows Capital Clowns, the Doe Quads, and all those other individuals might have shorted our bull run a bit, but I'm not very good at predicting prices. So I guess that's why it came up short. Thus, I will remain seated and observe the progression of events. However, our current situation is favorable. Whatever lies ahead, we shall face head-on. Share your thoughts with me in the comments section. Please subscribe and like as always. Muchas gracias. Depart.